Hey guys, this is Dre from Dre's Tech Reviews, here to give you a review or a add-on to my last video, which I'll post in the description. It's my unboxing and hands-on with the Sony SRS-X3, which will be doing a short comparison or a more or less just comparison between the JBL Charge and the Sony SRS-X3. Now, today it's a little bit different. I'm in my kitchen. This is my table. It seems a little bit taller because I do have a new tripod. It's a Targus, what is it? TGT BX58T. Seems really nice, sturdy. It's got all kinds of stuff on it. I know there's going to be like bird sounds and whatnot in the background. You might also hear my dogs bark. But I do have my door open, so just bear with me today. And let's get into the review. Now, the Sony SRS-X3, first thing I'm going to tell you, wow, it has an amazing bass. That's just me, I love bass. It has an amazing bass response. Lower tones, higher tones, everything sounds great. It has a something called clear audio, I believe, and I think it's supposed to clean out the noise in the background of your maybe not so good downloads. And the JBL just plays it as it plays it. This actually has a year newer Bluetooth, I believe. I think this one's 3.1 and this one's just 2. Not 100% sure on that, but the Sony does have NFC. This is just normal Bluetooth pairing. You have to hold down the power button for a couple seconds till you see the light change. The Sony has 2 passive bass ports. This has one, or actually, I think those are actually active, my bad, active bass ports, and this has one passive. You know, then you have your power buttons, charge, whatnot. This actually has some form of an equalizer, which when it's off, the sound sounds a little bit closer in, if you know what I mean. And when you push it or turn the equalizer on, it actually sounds like it's a wider. So it's nice. The JBL has, I want to say a little bit of tinier noise, or a little bit tinier sound. Seems smaller. You don't really hear a whole lot of bass. It's just the sound, the music. You hear more voice. I mean, they're both pretty good with voice, bass, response, treble, whatnot. The Sony, I just like better. It's just me. But you have two speakers of course. This one is actually a little bit bigger, just for some comparison. Can't talk today. This is actually a little bit bigger, I think, or no, actually, yeah, it's a little bit bigger. A little bit more weighty. This is a little bit lighter. Of course, you can charge your phone from this. Surprisingly, it's a little bit lighter. But that's actually kind of good that it's a little bit heavier. That probably means more quality parts, or higher quality parts. You have your battery life gauge right here. Oh, it just got a little bit cloudy. Your battery, and then you got your blue ring that tells you when it's on or off, and then it's solid when it's connected, and you hold it down for 3 seconds to pair, and then when you push the volume up and volume down at the same time, it mutes it, which is pretty nice. And the Sony, you don't have the mute, but you do have NFC, of course. You can do your normal pairing. It has a separate audio in button, which is really nice. You have your sound button, of course, your power, volume up, volume down, whatnot. And you have your 2 speakers. There's 2 right here, and then there's a passive bass port, and then there's another bass port on the back, and then you have your audio in, whatnot. I'll post a video of the full review of that. And then on the JBL, it looks a little bit beat up. You have your USB plug under a little plastic cover. You got your 2 speakers, your passive bass port, your power in, your audio in, and it will still connect to Bluetooth while it has an audio in plugged in, which I don't really like because somebody else can just take over your speaker while you're playing music through an audio in. I would give you a sound comparison, but I don't have any music, so if I had some music, I would give you a sound comparison. But they're really nice speakers for the price. This one I got for $108 at Target, and this one I got for $149 at Target. Let me look up the price real quick on the Sony, but I'll keep talking while I'm doing this. They both have Bluetooth. I believe the Sony has a year newer Bluetooth on it. And then you got everything else. They're really nice. 7-hour battery life, 12-hour battery life. They're both really nice. But let me know what you guys think. Like, dislike, subscribe, you know, of course. The subscribe, please. It'll help the channel a lot. I'll be able to bring you more content and everything. But yeah, like, subscribe, dislike, you know, comment, tell your friends, favorites, share, whatever. You can look through some of my other videos. I'll have the unboxing and hands-on of the Sony. But thanks for watching, guys. Have a great day.